BTR in a tough spot to pick their mid laner. Do they go Valentina, seal away the Sora? I don't know.
I think Lunox is okay. Oh, wow. Be safe the laner.
Maestro.
Bank it all on Shogun and Emon to carry out the late game. But again, O'Fally also packs a punch, especially when he finished up his third item, fourth item. So let's see how he will play.
I believe Moreno has played 4 games, now 5, all on different picks.
Yes.
Wow. One by Onic, good taunt.
On towards you, Moreno. Below 50% HP. The Revitalize did not help. Keyboy, that's gonna be first blood. Kyrie finds the cheeky angle to find the trade. So it's a roll.
We're gonna go in for that. Finn is get to hit level 4. On the Chalker.
Now, that's a good trade so early. Now, find the turtle. Bigetron, they collapse. That's
Kyrie.
Nile, take him down. Kai picks up the kill. But Kai will be traded back instantly. 2 members off the board for BTR on
Big Trooper. With a Bigetron bolt right there. Tsunami Slam.
On towards 1, that's a taunt. Cancelled! And Bigetron find another kill.
Well, you wanted to AO because Kyrie is down bottom and they're gonna be content on taking that bottom side turret. Bigetron is on a chase.
Yeah, it seems like they will not be satisfied just taking the turtle. They want Keyboy in the process, which they will get. That's gonna be Shaman Force Pops. BTR finds the taunt, finds the lockdown. Down goes Keyboy and Kelra.
Whoa, what happened there? They're looking for more. Sans is chipped down. Nile's coming in.
That's gonna be 3-5 pop. Sans not able to find an escape route. Another kill on the board here.
Carrying the back, looking for a farm. Tsunami Slam.
On towards 1, that's gonna be damage coming through. That's good peak positioning. Keyboy though, stuck AOG to the back. Take a look at Kelra. Applied pressure.
Oh!
Niall will sacrifice himself. It's a trade 1-for-1. Keyboy taken down. Emon gets the extra gold. And ladies and gentlemen, another win. It's a 2-for-1 for the Red Robots.
Will they just wait? Will they try to steal this? Because I don't see a world where Yi Sun-Jin goes into the pit.
Yep, that's the Mount Chalker Pots. Bigetron repositioned towards the back. That's gonna be Lord. Take it low. Now takes it. That's gonna be the pull trigger. Trigger pull. Kai taken down with the Tsunami Slam in hand. Sans off the board as well. That's a Bigetron. They have found the fall. Kelra not able to provide the damage. Keyboy left standing as Bigetron. They have found success.
Flicker response.
Now let's actually Lippy missing. That's going to Tsunami Slam onto his Lippy. He's going to fall first. Take a look at the mid lane. Kelra off the board. That's going to be the Finn and Amon. Finding the angle to take the double. And ladies and gentlemen, the Red Robots have wiped the defending champions of MPL ID out in the first game.
The Red Robots turn into such killing monsters. They're looking for the crystal.
They got it. It is the end. With the wipeout, Bigetron is different.
A different form of machinery. A different software perhaps. A different robot. It is a best of 5. But if Bigetron by Vitality is at this pace, is playing at this level, buckle up, we're gonna have a goddamn series in our hands. Onic left without a response. Kyrie couldn't play. Kelra, what's the ray of hope? What's the
beacon?
But it removes Leo Mord from the neutral objective.
Yes. Or they're looking for the Sora hit themselves.
That can, yeah, I think
Yes.
that's a traditional role, right? Especially after the Val.
Yes!
Benedetta.
Let's go.
Let's go, coach.
Benedetta, they're gonna go for Benedetta.
Let's go, coach.
We called it
W.
from the first phase of the ban.
Great
Come on,
Benedetta.
BTR is cooking, man. Like, seriously.
That is what Shogun will do. And he does particularly well with the Benedetta.
A two-man song with a perfect match. That will be the end of Kai. And that will be the end of a turtle contest. BTR. What a timing.
Now it forces Kyrie in a tough spot because I don't think Onic does have a way here unless they look for an engage.
Yeah, that's going to be the turtle secured by Niall. That's going to be Keyboy finding two-man stun. Uh-oh, Shaman Force shot! That's going to be Bigetron finding the collapse. Keyboy taking down Niall. Barely survives.
Moreno
taken down Bigetron. Still able to reposition as they take Look-P down. Ladies and gentlemen, another favorable trade, but Kalra gets the goal that he needs. That's going to be Kai. Frozen stunned up. Emon jumping back. Kai finds the kill. Amon slays him and lets a mess here after Turtle 2.
That is, and will be able to in that one. Loopy.
That's gonna be the dive. Oh, take a look at the coordination, ladies and gentlemen. That's how you gank a Terizla.
Yep. Especially with the body of Smith and how tanky he is. But when you layer him down with multiple CCs, you don't know what to do. Eman missing the wet.
Oh, that's a very forceful engage in the bottom side. Eman, a perfect turtle for Bigetron in the second game. And lane Sans in trouble. That's gonna be Sans taken very low. Oh, Shogun overextended. Will be capitalized. Shogun for the turtle here this time round.
This has been the main theme for Onic ever since game 1. And they really kind of let go. No, it's close by.
Yeah, that's pretty perfect match. Keyboy taking very low force. Keyboy to use the flicker early.
Oh!
Only one though. Lippy taken down. The big penalty zone finds Sukai. And Kelra is leading again. The Red Robots finds a collapse and take a look at the shred by Amon. The Red Raider combined with the Maestro equals total destruction.
Down to the minute details. That was perfection. That was not Lutpi. That was Moreno with the stolen penalty zone. Playing behind the Purifies. That was popped because of that fatal links. Moreno is...
It seems like BTR, they figured out, and here comes another engage. Terizla is not even tanky enough. That's gonna be Nile though, knocked back on the base. Take a look at the passive. The passive saved Nile, ironically.
Oh man, this is very, very insane. This is a new level of Bigetron we never thought they could unlock. This is the Bigetron sitting in Mirko's dreams and his watch party Sans!
Uh-oh, Crimson Beacon to safety. Kelra under the mid.
Kelra
finds Moreno. That's gonna be Shogun taken down.
Kelra!
BTR overextended, and Onic responds in the 11th minute as Keyboy looks for an engage. Keyboy shuts him on down as Kai takes the kill.
Might be proving grounds for them as Bigetron looks for something. Finn. Oh!
Liquor, Fatal Links, Purify Pop. Kelra finds the kill! And he survives! Shogun finally shuts him down, but here comes Kai with the double. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Kai and Kelra show! And Bigetron, they got the early game, but it seems like here minute 15 is just highlight reels for the Porcupines / Hedgehogs.
That's a wipeout! And to the junkyard, the machinery goes. The Sky Kings finally, with their divine intervention, shuts down the entirety of Bigetron by Vitality.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the first game, it was a BTR wiping Onic out and then ending the game. In the second game, it will be different. Onic will wipe BTR out and destroy the base of BTR. It's one apiece here in the fight for the upper bracket finals.
A twist of fate, it seems like, destined to be Bigetron's game. But Onic, they refuse to surrender. They are the kings of the skies. Smiting Bigetron from above with an insane turn, heralded by Kelra, the gold standard. What is a mon for
BTR? They want to play early game. If they get the early game, they win
But it
straight
not
out.
work with the Khalid?
Khalid
No,
might
no,
work
not
with-
against Phobius, no.
But not against Phobius, yes. The Hilda can also shred the enemy defenses, right?
Yeah.
So it kind
Allow
of
me
insinuates.
to lead the
Yes,
charge.
There you
I
go.
called it.
It's a great hill to pick.
Great Hilda pick with the Granger there and the Harley there. Oh,
So
finally.
this time,
I think Onic got the upper hand of the draft. But again, though, it's very early game too.
Yeah.
But they have the Zukin and the Cloud for the late game.
gameplays happen.
Seems like gonna be Finn trying to zone out. That's gonna be Kyrie picking up the turtle. Finn taken down. Shogun is not in a good position as it will be another kill on the board for Onic. It's still
Confuses me because you really want to go for the fight when you have the Sky Piercer, especially with the Tsunami Slam onto Kyrie.
Yep, that's gonna be the missing combination. Kai shredded down. Nile picks up the kill.
Oh!
And they look to be finding the kill as well onto its pin. It is still unfavorable for
Shogun.
Onic. Look to now getting engaged on the Dark Wave connected. Shogun finds a kill, and that will be the trade. It was a 2 for 2 as the turtle.
Which means Bigetron will concede this objective.
Time finds the turtle. That's going to be T-Boy in the back.
Nile!
Right as Nile! The Hilda pick finds value as it will be another kill on the board for Lutfi. That's a double for the Lapu as Onic
To go in. Tsunami Slam.
That's engaged on the Mystic Gush. They want to take T-Boy down. They got it. That's a blazing red by Kalrock, who still has no Purify.
Oh,
Great
good
cover by Sans as Kai
Kalrock.
finds a kill onto his pin. That's going to be, take a look at Onic re-engaging BTR.
Oh.
Cannot escape from the pressure that is applied by Onic.
Lutfi, and Lutfi again. Chasing down the members of Bigetron by Vitality. Finn and Shogun gone. Perfect turtle for Onic. Wow. What a play. That almost looked like a bot. Blazing duet from Kelra. Obviously with the clock.
Level 12, it's hard for the Harley. That's a Tsunami Slam. They pull the trigger!
Oh!
With the combination of Mystic Gush and
Keyboy.
Will, the lead one now. Keyboy zoning Amon out of the fight, but that's enough to distract. Keyboy buys a flicker. Here comes the rest of Onic members looking for the collapse. They lose Lutfi earlier on. It's a control still. They want to find the re-engage. Terra possibly into it, and down goes Shogun as Sans is in a prime position to provide cover. Now cannot go anywhere. And Sans, Sans again with the engage.
Wow. I thought he was gonna go for more. Reno's gonna die.
The Maestro falls as Emon and Finn now left standing, defending in the mid lane, and Onic is on four! Dilla Sans finally taking a highlight here in the series.
It has always been Moreno, the maestro.
High ground is okay. You know, they have a Haru, they have a Gord, and they have Granger that can deal damage from range. That's gonna be Shogun though, isolated, will be taken down. Still 70 seconds on the clock for the next Lord, so BTR, they gotta tone it down.
I agree. Whoa, hold on a minute, Tots.
Oh my goodness, still
He's gonna die.
full. That's the glowing wand, the burst and the DPS there combined. That's a big shutdown on Sans.
Still have Sans just going around with the Lantern Flare. Keyboy with the massive flank.
Yeah, that's gonna be some slam force on towards a member of Onic! Oh! With the winner crown as well. Finds an angle to take the roamer down and take a look at the isolation on Shogun. Just before the Lord spawn as well. Two
Massive damage, which will be very good. But the question is, can they defend this?
Let's see, Onic wants the top turret just for the far lane. Uh-oh, a little bit overextending. An overextension Hilda there in the mid lane. Shogun, though, will force to use the flicker. They got the top tier. Now, do they go for more time?
Kumar!
Come on. Oh, the fellow Filipino having fun there. That's going to be Lutfi actually taking kill. That's Finn repositioning.
Oh.
Got the Lord. Two-man stun. Is it enough? Lutfi finds another kill on the board. That's going to be Onic now applying more pressure as 3 base turrets comes out of BTR, obliterated, and BTR still looking to defend the wave here, coming in. Onic says it is enough. We got all the turrets. Last gold. Gap Sans with the flank. That's an aggressive flank. Nile isolated. The Harley cannot get out. Now look at Keyboy and Kai just zoning him on out. And this will be the opening that Onic wants to get match points. Now Naya finds a recall. That's going to be Sans still just applying pressure on it. Can they go for more? It seems like the Lord is just calling Onic out at this point, and that will be the call. Should be, right?
Oh, look at that lightning truncheon splash
I wanna go for the
damage.
end.
They're forcing it. They might look be famous fighter.
Yeah, that's going to be Finn now, the leader. The Sans finds the
Mystic Gush!
tail. Mystic Gush force. Crimson Beacon defensively by Sans. Now,
Ow!
take a look at the base, ladies
Crystal!
and gentlemen. We are going to game 4 with Onic sitting at match points.
1 win away from finally slaying their kryptonite. And Onic does it in a massing fate fashion. In such poise, such composure, full discipline. implemented on that last push. They were kind of gambling with the outcome as well, but they knew they had the power to go in. They had what it takes to go further.
It's a Fredrin too.
It's a very hard game for
It is, but it's Suns, bro.
Oh. I think it's Valen,
Yeah, it's probably
Lilia,
not the
or
Lord.
Iggy.
It's Lilia. Lilia's the safest choice. They go Lilia. Boom,
Signature
bang,
pick.
bada bing.
It is.
Signature pick for Sun.
His main, yeah,
His
when
main.
he first moved to mid.
Yes.
So I'll
He
see you
went under
guys.
turret, so aggressive.
Yeah.
Black shoes out.
See you guys tomorrow.
See you guys tomorrow, yes. I
Really?
do.
Actual objective.
Uh-oh.
Oh!
That's now taken down. That's the first blood. Now Ludwig not able to find more. He flickers out of danger. That's going to be Kyrie finding the turtle. Keyboy moving more, advancing more as they will look for more. Black shoes spot by Sans. That's a lot of damage coming from the side of Onic. But Finn taken down as well. Only Kai here is the casualty from Onic.
Always gonna wreak havoc. Shogun!
Yeah, Finn has a flicker and the Fatal Link as well. Force Snoopy to pop the flicker. Kyrie calling finds the turtle. That's gonna be the all-in towards Lupi. Finally takes him down. Here comes Kelra in the back. Go Shogun trying to zone him out. Take a look at will not be able to escape to the hands of Keyboy there. Perfect match in the back as Shogun is taking a lot of damage. And Sans will secure the kill. Onic, they are...
Atomization, we do see a rated armor. Oh, and that's a Shogun, Ludwig.
Yeah, that's gonna be a potential Ludwig. But hold on! Keyboy finds a perfect cover for Ludwig, and he is standing. What a combination! The chemistry is on point.
Enter Sandman, and that's gonna be Keyboy with a 4-man Raging Sandstorm. However, there wasn't really enough follow-up. Wasn't really much that can really handle that. Kelra 1v2.
Whoa. 50% HP, Keyboy now helping with the damage. That's Niall! Third! Keyboy! And Kelra was able to find the kill on towards Niall. There now is Onic again, just finding the angles now in a 3v1, potentially 3v3. As Kelra and Kyrie look to provide and support Ludwig. Eman in the no man's land. That's blazing duet here. Looking for an escape as Ludwig falls in the bottom side of the map. And Kai closes the gap and finds the trade. Kai picks up and Moreno!
Oh, they turn!
Might be the turnaround that the red robots need. Because one by one, Onic members are falling down.
Oh, Onic, they bit for the...
On a delay, let's see. Can they do it? Fiddling pops. Niall secures the Lord. That's going to be Keyboy take him down. Ludwig finds one as well. Here comes Onic though. They do not want to give this Lord for free. Keyboy cannot escape as Amon secures the kill. Now they want to close the gap as Shogun isolated and will be taken down. 3 members.
Hoping for a miracle. Possibly concealed by Kelra.
Ludwig shows that's why they pulled the trigger now. Kelra! That's going to be the first member deleted. That's going to be also Moreno off the map. Here's Keyboy. Stunning two. Flickers out. BTR disengaging now. What's going to be the call here? Bottom side is still pushing for Onic. And now it seems like it's a slow down tempo. Onic, they do not want to commit the Lord as they are waiting for Kelra to be back.
Moreno has Dice Queen's one. Niall comes in.
With the engage and the steed. Sans now in trouble. Black shoes pops. That's going to be Iman now flickering out. Great cover here in the back. That's a touch! Kai! Shuts him on down. And down goes the formation as Sans collects another kill. As Onic again. A 2-man taunt by Kai. Here comes Onic. The damage here comes Keyboy from the back. And Ludwig as well! Keyboy looks for an engage. That's going to damage here coming in. That's the winner count pop. Shogun taken very low! Bigetron still stands. Moreno finds the opening, finds the double, and here they come. Kelra waiting for the right timing. He finds a triple. Does not connect the Maniac, but both team just throwing haymakers here in the 16th minute of the game.
It's Sans. He's being chased down. The Sky Piercer will pop. No. Black shoes.
That's gonna be the Sun at B1. No Purify, that's the Fatalings connecting.
Sun!
Sun's delivering enough damage, but he will not take Moreno down.
Bigetron by Vitality with a massive turnaround. They hold something, Lord, so low.
Now secures it. That's gonna be Keyboy now finding stunning till 3. That's gonna be now repositioning. Keyboy heals himself back up. Looking for an angle to flank. Here comes Luffy! Fighting 3 members there. That's gonna be the Blazing Blade pop by Amon. BMI to the back. Take a look at the back. Finn not able to find the connection as Calra finds blood and take Moreno down.
Finn is gonna buy some time, at least for the Lord to spawn. Look at 2 players in that bush. They're waiting for something, but Finn, with the perfect match, will be able to run out. And I think they want to clear the Lord there and then. And then, with that, they can shove the waves into the base and possibly look for something. Finn is so low. The bonk and the taunt. Perfect match will save him. He's buying so much time. Finn is insane. The great escape by the ocean creature.
They gotta force the clear here in the mid lane. Take a look at the trigger pulled by Shogun. Throne of Ruin doesn't land. That's gonna be Onic now. Re-engaging. That's gonna be Lord going down first. Lord goes to Nile, but look at the collapse on it. They have healthy members. Finn flickers out of danger and Kelron
Keyboy
finds one as Keyboy with the heptases is able to take one down.
The flicker kill really adds the insult to injury, and now they look for the end. The Lord hasn't spawned just yet, but there you go. They might want to hold it there, or they might want to cycle it because there's going to be a wave down bottom.
Yeah, they're looking to end here. The upper bracket finals is within their sights, ladies and gentlemen. Geek Fam is waiting and watching on Onic as Calra wants blood. And Moreno is down. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the team that will enter the upper bracket finals. Congratulations, Onic, as they will face Geek Fam later on. Bigetron, unfortunately, will have to fight in the lower bracket finals.
You can see the coaching staff unfazed, but finally, what it means for Onic is finally they're able to escape the very ghost that haunts them, and that is Bigetron, the kryptonite, always weighing on their shoulders, finally slain, and Onic put an end to the win streak.